Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. If you are new, my name is Shan from Home with Shan over on Instagram, and in today's video we're going to be talking about my new pram. I've had so many questions about this on my Instagram because I did a little sneak peek of this to you guys over there and you went mental about this pram. The main reason that you absolutely love this pram is that I can literally like fold it with one hand. It goes so compact, put it over my shoulder. Like, it is a game changer for me massively. Like, I could not have wished for a better pram than this. I actually made the mistake of getting a different pram at first. It is a good pram, don't get me wrong. The V3 Stomp, Iqbal V3 Stomp is the one that I had before. And if I had got that brand new, I'm sure that would have been a really perfect pram and travel system in total. And the price is absolutely phenomenal for someone that's on a budget. However, I got mine second hand, as you probably would have known in a couple of my old videos. And I do always say, like, there's nothing wrong with getting things second hand. However, my issue with the V3 Stomp was it wasn't very easy to get the car seat onto the chassis of the pram. It was quite fiddly, and if I was ever in a rush, it would have been quite frustrating for me to get George out of that onto the chassis, and you need sort of two hands. Yeah, it's a bit of a chaotic thing, so that kind of put a damper on the whole thing for me. So because of all of that, I'm actually here to talk to you about this new pram. This is the Babyzen Yoyo2 with the bassinet. I'm so excited to show you this, guys. Honestly, the bassinet is a brand new attachment for the Babyzen Yoyo2. I am obsessed with it. So basically, back in like June when I was deciding what kind of pram I wanted to get for George, the Babyzen Yoyo2 was without a doubt the one I wanted to get. It was absolutely the one I wanted to get. But I had read a few things about the Nest attachment that came with it at the time before the bassinet came out. That was just saying it's not as sturdy and as stable for a newborn as a proper bassinet, like a carry cot. And this is obviously a proper carry cot, whereas they didn't have that before. This is a brand new release. This is like the first look. So the Babyzen Yoyo2 came out in March 2020 and the bassinet was released very, very recently. So we were going to get this for George because of how compact it was. I love the fact that you could flip it up with one hand, flip it out with one hand, put it over your shoulder. It can go in the overhead compartment of a plane. I was absolutely sold that this was the pram for us, especially because we generally thought we would start to use a pram when we were going to the shops, in towns, travelling, that kind of thing. So the Yoyo Zen was perfect for that because it's compact. It goes in the boot of my Mini, you know, all of those things it would be perfect for. So basically, when the Natural Baby Shower got in touch and asked me if I wanted to be sent a pram, I jumped at the opportunity. I bit their hand off to say yes, I would absolutely love to do that. So I haven't been like contracted to do this video at all, but I thought the least I could possibly do is to review this pram, not only because I've been using it for the last 2 weeks and I love it, but also because I've always wanted this pram. So I'm really, really happy that I've actually got the chance to share this with you. So basically, the new bassinet has a hard, sturdy shell, unlike the previous newborn attachment of the Babyzen Yoyo2, and it's got a double mattress, so it's so cozy for him in there as well. They've added a ventilation panel at the front of the bassinet, which basically means that there's lots of airflow through the carry cot for baby. There's also the sun canopy that covers the baby completely, and it's got a super high protection of UPF, which is like 50 plus, so they're so protected from the sun. And it's also water repellent, so if you've got, like, if you get caught short and you're in the rain, you're not actually going to get baby wet, so that's perfect, to be honest. You can remove the lid if you want to get baby in and out, or if you wanted to keep it on, that's totally fine as well. I can get George in and out without taking it off, but he's quite tiny. Amazingly, this is a really, really light pram, so you can like carry it around really easily. So the carry cot, or the bassinet itself, is 3 kilos, which is basically the size of George when he was born. So he was 2.9 kilos and the bassinet is 3 kilos. So in pounds and ounces, George was 6 pounds and 6 ounces when he was born. So the bassinet is super, super light, and the actual frame itself is only like 5 kilos. So but it's so light and it's so portable. Like, I absolutely love that because you can just have it over your shoulder, and I'm going to demonstrate that in a minute anyway. I cannot tell you how much of a selling point that was for me, especially because it can go in the overhead compartment of a plane. It's just brilliant. The bassinet can be used up to 6 months or 9 kilos, so you've got so much use out of it. And then Obviously, when they grow out of the bassinet, they can just go straight into the 6-month plus pack. I had such a hard time at choosing which colour to go for because I loved all of them. We ended up going for the Air France blue colour just because it is like a limited edition colour, and it's obviously like a navy, kind of a midnight blue, which is perfect for a little baby boy. And I think Ash preferred it because it was a slightly darker colour. The company that sent us the pram, the Natural Baby Shower, they have all of the colours available on their website, so we were torn between this colour and potentially maybe like a beigey colour because I love my neutrals at the moment. But I think we went for this colour because it is a darker colour, and when he gets a little bit older and he has like grubby fingers or like toddler fingers, then potentially he's gonna get it messy. So well, not potentially, definitely he's gonna get it messy. So we decided to go for a darker colour just so that mess is a little bit more discreet than if it was on like a really nice light beige kind of colour. Check out all the colours that the Natural Baby Shower stock because oh my god, like they're so pretty, honestly, I love them. The biggest selling point for me was by far the fold on the Babyzen Yoyo2 because, like I've said a million times, it is one hand, you just flip it up, it is so easy, pop it over your shoulder, and I'll demonstrate it now how you actually do it. So you obviously take off the bassinet with a slight click on each of the sides. Super easy, light touch, you don't have to struggle with it at all, especially because it's such a light pram. It's really easy for you to just take things on and off. It's not heavy, you don't have to lug things about, it is so easy to come on and off. You take that off, you carry that in your hand or pop that down or whatever, and then you simply pop the handle down, and then there's a little lever at the bottom, and then there's a silver bar that you pull up with one hand. You can have your baby in one hand and fold up the pram with the other, which is amazing for a busy mum. Like, it is a massive selling point for me. Perfect for nipping into town, perfect for travelling, perfect for like going between houses, visiting your parents, for example. Like our parents live quite far away, and we would probably have to spend like a weekend there at least. So this fits in my boot perfectly, and I've got a little mini, like if it can fit in my car, trust me, it can fit in anyone's car. So that is a massive bonus for us. Like my other pram was a bit of a struggle to get in the boot. It would just about go, but this one is super compact, so loving it. I'm probably just going to get rid of my previous pram, although the only thing that I would say, and I did say that this would be like a completely honest review of the Babyzen Yoyo2 and the bassinet. I love pretty much everything about it. If you are doing off-road type stuff and going on like fields and muddy terrain and that kind of thing, this pram's not going to be the one for you. At least if you're going to be doing that a lot, it's definitely not the pram for you. If you're doing it every now and then that's fine, like totally fine. But I would say that the wheels are smaller. They're definitely meant for more of a pavement or shopping centre kind of terrain rather than going out on like muddy dog walks and that kind of thing. That's not what this pram is for. So we actually take Molly to a dog park every Sunday, and we did actually take our old pram when we went there because it was really muddy, and you know, it has bigger wheels, the Eco Bubba has bigger wheels and all that kind of thing. So we did actually take the older pram there. That's the only time that I wouldn't be able to use this. And to be honest, I probably could use it, but I just didn't want to get it that messy, and it's just not meant for that, and that's totally fine. It's not what it's marketed towards, so that's not really a criticism, that's just I wanted to let you guys know that. So if that's your lifestyle, this probably wouldn't be the pram for you. If your lifestyle and the reason that you need a pram is to take the baby around the shops when you're shopping, or you know, going for little walks in town, like walking around using the pavements and not going off-road, this pram is going to do everything and more for you. Like, it is, I love it, and it is way better than my other one in my opinion, but that's for my lifestyle. So like I said, if you have a different lifestyle to that, then you might find the other pram better, for example. I think the pricing's really good, especially because the Yoyo2, for a compact stroller, the quality is second to none. It is so good. It's really sturdy for a compact stroller, and the fact that it folds up in one fold, I just cannot get over how amazing that is. Hey guys, it's Editing Shan here, and George obviously. I just wanted to come on because I'm editing this video and I've realised that the Natural Baby Shower actually have a 35% discount code at the moment on all of their things on their website. So Babyzen Yoyo2 included, including the bassinet, it's all 35% off. They also have a huge Black Friday deals coming up as well, so I'd definitely keep an eye out for those. So the prices that I mentioned in this video aren't correct, it's actually a lot cheaper. So even I thought it was a really good deal then, it's obviously even a better deal now, so definitely check them out, guys. So for the bassinet itself, so I'm going to do the prices individually and then as a set so you can see like how they compare. So say for example you already had your frame for the Yoyo2 and you just wanted to buy the bassinet. The bassinet is £235, which I think is really, really affordable. If you didn't want to get the bassinet itself, which I would definitely recommend over the newborn pack. The newborn pack is a lot softer and I guess more flimsy, not as secure for little baby. Personally, I wouldn't have gone for that. It is £175, so it is a little bit cheaper, but for the added security and peace of mind and comfort for your little one, I would definitely say to go for the bassinet. If you just wanted to get the frame, nothing else, it would be £354, so £354. So that's just for the frame. But the frame with the 6-month plus attachment to it, so just like an average stroller forward facing like you would put the baby in after 6 months, that is £399, so £399. So I would definitely say to get the 6-month plus part as well, because you're only going to need the bassinet for 6 months anyway, and the 6-month plus attachment is obviously going to see you through until toddlerhood. So I would definitely say to go for that. I'm just looking on the Natural Baby Shower website now, and if you wanted to get the bassinet, the 6-month plus attachment and the frame itself, it would be £634. And for me, a game-changing pram like this that is really, really affordable, especially because you can spend like £1,000 on the exact same kind of thing that doesn't fold up as easily as this, that isn't really space-saving, but is pretty much the same quality. I would definitely go for this. Obviously I was sent this, but if the Yoyo2 had the bassinet when I was originally looking, I definitely would have got this. That's the only thing that put me off, and the fact that it has this now means for me it's the perfect stroller, definitely. Like I said, the only time that I wouldn't use it is when we go to this dog park that we take Molly to. It isn't like a very off-road kind of buggy, but you could get away with it 100%. You just wouldn't want to do it all the time. But other than that, I'm so happy with everything about this pram. I think generally for like the modern mum, it is the perfect pram. You don't need this big bulky jazzy thing. You just need a pram to pop your baby in and for them to be comfortable, and the fact that the bassinet allows you to do that, it's an absolute game changer and a winner for me, 100%. Another thing, as soon as George goes in this, he falls asleep. No matter what time of day it is, he's in this and he falls asleep straight away, and I'm like, how? How is that happening? But he absolutely loves it. Do you want to go in it now? Do you want to go in it now? He absolutely loves this thing, I kid you not. So yeah guys, that's pretty much everything I have to say about the Babyzen Yoyo2 bassinet. I love it. A massive shout out to the Natural Baby Shower for sending me this. I love it, George loves it, Ash loves it. We are so grateful to you guys. I'm also really glad that I got to share this with you guys because it's a really good stroller and I would definitely recommend it, hands down. Like I said, I haven't been obliged to say this, I haven't been contracted to say this, I'm not getting paid to say this. I love this pram and I would definitely recommend it to you guys. If you like all those features, if you think that that's going to fit into your life, perfect. So thank you guys so much for watching as always. I will see you in the next video. Let me know what pram you guys have in the comment section down below, and maybe help each other out if you don't think that this is the pram for you, but you have a better idea for your lifestyle. Hit it down in the comment section below because it will help everyone else out and everyone else will be able to see what kinds of pram would suit each kind of lifestyle. This is definitely for a specific kind of mum, but that mum's me, so I'm very happy with it, and I hope that hopefully a couple of you guys will see this and realise that this is the one for you as well. But yeah, anyway guys, I will have to love you and leave you as always. I will see you in the next video. Lots of love. Bye.